Welcome back to another tier list video. Look, another tier list video. Well, you guys know I'm getting quite bored of PvZ, but I don't get bored of talking about PvZ or doing something that's not playing the dang game. So we're gonna make another tier list video. If you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like. You guys went insane with the last video. So if you would like to see a BFN map tier list for the next one, let's see if we can hit 200 likes. So if you are truly enjoying these videos, do drop a like. It would show the support and let me know you guys are enjoying them. On that, let's get into it, shall we? Alright, so tier list. Yeah. We have the bad, we have the meh, we have the good, we have the great, and we have the godlike. Alright? So as you can tell, there's none of them in bad. Because I think they did magnificent with all these maps to an extent. All these maps are pretty good, and I like all of them. We have meh. We have Cactus Canyon. Now, Cactus Canyon, I love and hate the map. So I have it in meh, because I'm kind of like, is it good? Is it bad? It's kind of in between, but it's not a bad map. I like the map. There are just some parts of the map where I just don't like the design of it, and I really don't like the certain points of a few sections of the map. Don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just something that I don't find that good and interesting. It just is kind of meh, but it is a okay map, and I still have a lot of fun with it. All right, so now we're going to the good section. We have Port Scallywag. This map I find pretty good. It's not too much, but I like the level design. I like how there's the big ship in the middle. You have the big castle and then like the town area as well. It's a good map design. I actually didn't play this map too often, but whenever I did, I kind of found it interesting and fun. I like the design of it. Just good. Nothing wrong with it, I think. Then we have Zombie Estate. Now this one, same thing, good. I like the map design, like the little pumpkin area, the huge mansion, the one area where you climb up the stairs and you could see kind of that one area. You know, Suburbanation was fun with that map. I like playing Suburbanation with Zombie Estate. And I do have quite a few memories with it that I think is pretty good. Nothing really too bad, just a decent map. Alright. Then we have Chomp Town. Chomp Town, same thing. I like the map design. This one's kind of simple, but it's just a town. And I love it. I don't know what it is. You have the places you can get up on top with a soldier. You know, you have the little sniping areas where you climb up the stairs with cactus. It was just a decent map. Nothing to say about it. Liked it. Pretty good. Pretty fun. Now we're going into the great section. So this one we have Crash Course. Now Crash Course hits me in the heart. Don't know why. It's a very, very good map. I love it. I love the little underground, not underground, but there's the, underneath the bridge section with the crash stuff and all that. Beautiful, beautiful map, especially on the nighttime one. Awesome map. You have I remember having long sniper fights and with a soldier and a cactus, and you would go to that point. Suburbanation was a big thing. I loved playing Suburbanation a lot. And this was a great, great map for Suburbanation. I don't know what it was. It was just super fun. And it got chaotic at times. I remember my little old self raging at certain times, and I would kill the guy. I would get all hyped because they were camping up as like a centurion on top of the roof, so I would snipe him as a camel cactus. It was just good times, man. I love this map. Then we have Jewel Junction. Alright, we had the train. Best part. Love the train. Alright. Always died to that thing, by the way, or I always killed people with it. Very funny. Great. You have you have the one section, like the rocky area where usually the plants were, if I remember. And then you have that one area with a few buildings that you can get on top of and climb up onto that wooden part with the stairs. If you know what I'm talking about, you played the map. All right. If you don't, you just see me waving my hands talking about nonsense. I apologize. But then you have that one area, the middle area. That was my favorite part, which had the train, by the way. The top area was fun, where you had the train and you had to cross the tracks, and you had to climb up, and the window you can jump through, all that fun stuff. But then you had the underground part. The part underneath the train bridge where you can come through the two entryways with the rocks, and then you go underneath the bridge into the actual big red building that had a bunch of jewels in it. And that part was beautiful and colorful. Amazing part to fighting. I loved when I was just holding that middle ground. I used to play Western Star a lot, and I would place down shield decoys and block the entrances. And when someone broke through, I would just ripped them to shreds, and it was super fun. Love that map. Suburban Flats, alright, classic. Classic map, beautiful map, simple, the treehouse, beautiful point to get those plants with cactuses on it. Just a fun map. You had the little pool section. Simple, yeah, I love it. Great map. Then we have Walnut Hills. This used to be one of my most favorite maps. I love Walnut Hills. The only problem why it's not in Godlike for going for one is that last point with the scientists at the end of my era of playing Golf 1. I just kept noticing it on how these zombies kept winning. The energy warp. Such a cheese method to win the game where you can't die and actually counts as you get inside the mansion. It was just annoying. But other than that, this map, I had many memories. I love that final point, other than the scientist thing, where you had to climb up the hill, get that teleporter down. You'll find the Pichus on top, jumping up and down. You're trying to build that teleporter, get past the freaking walnuts. Great map. Love all the points. All the points are great, by the way. Except, I don't really like the tree part one. The tree one with the huge tree in that middle point. That one really wasn't ever my favorite point, but all the other points I love. Now we're going into the Godlike. So we have now Garn Center, another classic map, but this one's just super simple. Not much to it. Doesn't really try hard, really. It's just simple. Lots of cool side entrances and side points. Great fight in the middle. Beautiful, awesome fights you would have in that in that middle section. It was just all around fun, and I love the map to death for how simple it actually is. Then we have Driftwood Shores. Beautiful map, great map. The final point is one of my most favorite points for, you just see this huge sunflower, you had to destroy it. I love this map. It hits home. I love playing the nighttime version. Is there a daytime version? I don't remember. God, it's been so long since I played on these maps, but the final point, another great final point map. They did Going for One maps so well, especially with Garn's Graveyard. I love the side entrances of this map. The side entrances were so cool. There was so many secret areas you can go through, different ways you can go to get to that point to capture or defend. It was just great. I loved it. Great map. Beautiful. Then we have Sharkbite Shores, which is another Shores map, which definitely deserves the Godlike for sure. This is an awesome map. Another great map to where, different sections had different types of fights and just was all around chaotic and fun. If you had those type of matches, you know what I'm talking about, where they were just awesome and chaotic, and I don't know what to say about it. It just hits deep. I love Sharkbite Shores. Love it. Now we are going to my most favorite map, but all these other maps are great still. All of them are super decent and great. At the end of the day, they're all great. But this one, I don't know what it was. I love this map. Main Street. I don't know, really, it was my pick. I love Main Street for some reason. That final point, another great final point. Got chaotic intense sometimes when you got close with the zombies playing those detonations. Oh, it was so good when you clutched it at the last second. Great times. You get past those corn strike things, if I remember. You gotta destroy those cannons as well. Same thing as like the Walnut Hills type of thing, but you got blown up instead of getting crushed. Alright. But I love that final point. Every single point, I will have to say, I enjoyed. Every point I find awesome, and I loved each and every point. For defending and attacking, I loved both sides, and I always was excited to play this map. Because just both sides were great to play. It wasn't really like one side had a little bit more fun. Both sides was just so much fun to play. All those secret entrances, you can go through that sewer area with the taco hat point. Oh, it was great. I can't say more about this. I just love all these maps, man. It just brings so much nostalgia, and all of them are just super great and fun. Not one map, I think, in this tier list I would put in bad. They're all decent enough to find some sort of enjoyment, and they're all very well done and very well made. The only reason why that one's in meh is because I just don't really see that much thriving as the other maps, in my opinion. But they're all great. I love all these maps. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, what you would change, what you would put in Godlike. If you put any in the bad section, I would love to know. If you guys made it this far in the video, a like and a sub would be appreciated. But yeah, BFN map tier list if we hit 200 likes. And after that, who knows what other tier lists we can do. If you guys do enjoy this tier list series, and me give my opinion over the years of what I played with these games. Keep in mind, respect other people's opinions, and I am grateful for you guys watching this far in the video. So thank you. You're amazing, and I wish the best of luck to all of you, alright? Love you guys to death. See you guys later, alright? Peace out.